The air in Gainbridge Fieldhouse was electric, a palpable buzz that vibrated through every seat. You could feel the anticipation, the hopes and dreams of a city riding on the shoulders of these players. This wasn't just a game. It was a clash of titans, a battle for supremacy under the brightest lights. It was the turning point of the NBA Finals, a pivotal moment that could dictate the entire series. With the series tied at 1, the stakes were incredibly high. Each team knew the importance of taking the lead. The Oklahoma City Thunder, a young and hungry team, and Indiana Pacers, a team fueled by their passionate fan base, had traded blows, each victory hard-earned. But Game 3 would tip the balance, potentially shifting the momentum irrevocably. History shows the winner of Game 3 in a tied series often gains a psychological edge, often claiming the championship, a testament to the significance of this single game. The Thunder, led by the electrifying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, their young superstar, faced their biggest test yet, a crucible where their resilience and composure would be tested. Seeking to reclaim home court advantage, they knew a win here was crucial to their championship aspirations. The Pacers, powered by the dynamic playmaking of Tyrese Halliburton, their floor general, thrived on their home crowd's energy, a roaring wave of support that fueled their every move, and their relentless pace, pushing the tempo at every opportunity, aiming to wear down their opponents. Every possession was magnified, scrutinized under the intense pressure of the finals. Every mistake, costly, potentially swinging the momentum and altering the course of the game. Could OKC's disciplined offense, known for its precision and efficiency, withstand Indiana's high-octane attack, a whirlwind of fast breaks and three-pointers? As the teams took the court, the atmosphere crackled with anticipation. Tension filled the arena, a palpable sense of nervous energy that gripped every fan, and millions watched from around the globe, their eyes glued to their screens, knowing the next 48 minutes would shape the finals, etching themselves into basketball history. For the Thunder, it was a chance to make a statement, to prove they belonged on this stage. For the Pacers, an opportunity to seize control, to solidify their dominance in front of their home crowd. The stakes couldn't be higher. A championship hung in the balance. This was the moment where legacies are forged or broken, where heroes rise and dreams are realized. The narrative of the 2025 NBA Finals would pivot here, shifting the balance of power. The stage was set for drama, a collision course of talent and determination. With every inch and every moment poised to matter, the smallest details could determine the outcome. The battle for the championship had never felt more real, more intense, or more significant. As the third quarter clock relentlessly wound down, each tick echoing the mounting pressure, the Oklahoma City Thunder found themselves in a pivotal moment. The game hung in the balance, and the quarter's final minutes would prove crucial in setting the tone for the ultimate showdown. The Thunder found their rhythm, a symphony of coordinated movements and strategic plays. The team's chemistry began to shine, with players anticipating each other's moves and executing passes with precision. They weathered Indiana's early storm, a barrage of points and relentless attacks that threatened to overwhelm them. The Pacers came out strong, showcasing their offensive firepower and putting the Thunder on their heels, and began to control the game, dictating the pace and imposing their will on the court. The Thunder's defense stiffened, and their offense found its groove, allowing them to seize the momentum and take command of the contest. Defensive rotations tightened, like a well-oiled machine, each player seamlessly covering for their teammates and disrupting the Pacers' offensive flow. The Thunder's commitment to defense became a catalyst for their turnaround, and the ball moved with purpose, each pass a calculated decision designed to create scoring opportunities. The Thunder's offensive efficiency soared as they shared the ball and exploited the Pacers' defensive weaknesses. The Pacers' offense, so fluid earlier, a mesmerizing display of teamwork and skill, now struggled against OKC's pressure, finding it increasingly difficult to penetrate the Thunder's stifling defense. The Pacers' shots became contested, and their passing lanes were clogged, leading to turnovers and missed opportunities. The highlight, Jalen Williams, with seconds left, a moment of brilliance that would ignite the Thunder's surge. Drained a three at the buzzer, a clutch shot that sent shockwaves through the arena and ignited the Thunder's bench. The ball swished through the net as the horn sounded, a punctuation mark on a dominant quarter. Silencing the crowd, their cheers replaced by a stunned silence as the Thunder celebrated their late-quarter heroics. The momentum had clearly shifted in favor of Oklahoma City. That shot pushed the Thunder's lead to 9, a significant advantage heading into the final quarter, their largest of the night, a testament to their resilience and determination. The bench erupted, a wave of excitement and encouragement washing over the team. The Thunder's reserves knew the importance of maintaining the lead and closing out the game strong. And OKC entered the fourth quarter up 91-82, brimming with confidence, their eyes set on securing a crucial victory. The momentum was theirs, a powerful force propelling them forward, and the Pacers looked rattled, their composure shaken by the Thunder's dominant performance. The Thunder had executed their plan, a carefully crafted strategy designed to exploit the Pacers' weaknesses and capitalize on their own strengths, answering every Indiana run, showcasing their resilience and determination. 12 minutes stood between them and a crucial road win, a hard-fought victory that would boost their confidence and solidify their position in the standings. All they needed was composure and focus, a steady hand to guide them through the final stretch. But in basketball, momentum can shift in an instant, a fickle force that can turn the tide of a game with a single play. The final quarter would test everything they'd built, their resilience, their teamwork, and their ability to withstand pressure. It was time to see if they could close out the game and secure the victory. As the fourth quarter began, the tension in the arena was palpable. The Thunder, holding a comfortable lead, looked poised to secure a crucial victory. But in a stunning turn of events, the Thunder's composure vanished, seemingly overnight. The confident swagger they displayed for 3 quarters evaporated, replaced by a visible unease. The crisp ball movement, which had been a hallmark of their offensive success, gave way to isolation plays and hesitant dribbling. Players started forcing the issue, abandoning the team-oriented approach that had built their lead. Turnovers piled up at an alarming rate, each one a momentum killer. 7 costly turnovers in the quarter alone, a statistic that painted a clear picture of their struggles. These mistakes fueled Indiana's comeback, providing them with easy opportunities to close the gap. A miscommunication here between teammates, leading to a lost possession, a bad pass there, sailing out of bounds and gifting possession to the Pacers. And the Pacers pounced on every opportunity, converting mistakes into points. The once comfortable 9-point lead evaporated in a matter of minutes, a testament to the speed and ruthlessness of the NBA. OKC's offense stalled completely, unable to find any rhythm or generate easy looks. Shots became increasingly forced and contested, reflecting the growing desperation. And with each missed shot and turnover, frustration visibly mounted among the Thunder players. The immense pressure of the moment exposed the youth and inexperience of the Thunder squad. Each mistake was more deflating than the last, compounding the sense of impending doom, gifting Indiana easy points and further energizing the home crowd. The Thunder abandoned the offensive and defensive strategies that had brought them success, trying to force individual plays, which only exacerbated their problems. A traveling call against their star player, a shot clock violation due to poor execution, a fumbled rebound that could have extended a possession, each one a nail in the coffin, further diminishing their chances of a comeback. The Pacers capitalized on every single Thunder miscue, and the crowd roared with each point, sensing the shift in momentum. The Thunder didn't just get outplayed in the fourth quarter, they completely unraveled under the pressure, losing their focus and discipline. The fourth quarter became a harsh and unforgiving lesson in the devastating cost of unforced errors and mental lapses in crucial moments. Championship basketball is an unforgiving arena where mistakes are magnified and punished severely. The game ultimately slipped away, a painful reminder of the importance of maintaining composure. The loss wasn't a result of brilliance by Indiana's players or coaching, but rather a consequence of OKC's own critical breakdowns and self-inflicted wounds. Sensing weakness, the Pacers turned up the pressure. Coach Rick Carlisle unleashed a full-court press, trapping OKC's ball handlers and disrupting their rhythm. The Thunder's young guards looked rattled, and turnovers became fast breaks for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton led the charge, pushing the pace and punishing every mistake. The crowd's energy fueled the Pacers' relentless attack. Indiana scored 18 of their 34 fourth-quarter points off turnovers. While their defense was chaotic, their offense was precise. Halliburton orchestrated, Siakam and Nembhard finished. The Pacers played with urgency, not panic, executing when it mattered most. Miles Turner's and 1 over Holmgren sealed it. Indiana's comeback was built on pressure and pace and clinical execution. In crunch time, stars are expected to deliver. For OKC, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren faltered under Indiana's defensive onslaught. SGA, despite 34 points, struggled in the fourth. 3 turnovers, 2 for 7 shooting, unable to find his spots. The Pacers' traps forced the ball out of his hands and he pressed under pressure. Holmgren, solid all game, faded late. Costly fouls, a key turnover, and hesitancy on offense. Their mistakes came at the worst moments, swinging momentum to Indiana. The box score didn't tell the whole story. The timing of their errors was devastating. For OKC to recover, their stars must steady the ship. Game 3 was a reminder. Even the best can be rattled on the final stage. Champions are defined by how they respond. After the loss, the Thunder's true character emerged. No excuses, just accountability. Coach Mark Daigneault took responsibility. "That's on me. We have to be better prepared." Players echoed his words. SGA admitted, "We didn't take care of the ball. We got away from what makes us successful." Jalen Williams reflected, "It's the finals. You can't have those lapses. We gave them life with our mistakes." The locker room was disappointed but focused. The message, own the mistakes, learn and move forward. This culture of accountability is OKC's strength. No panic, just resolve to fix what went wrong. The loss would serve as fuel, not a breaking point. The focus shifted immediately to Game 4. The Thunder know what needs to change. The challenge is clear, and the opportunity remains. Their response will define their season. This isn't the first time OKC has faced adversity. All season, they've responded to setbacks with resilience. After tough losses, they've bounced back stronger. Like their statement win over Denver after a stumble. These experiences have forged a battle-tested mentality. They know one loss doesn't define them. Coach Daigneault's steady approach, one game at a time, keeps them grounded. The finals magnify everything, but the principles of recovery remain. Trust the system, rely on teammates, focus on details. Past comebacks are proof, they can respond. Now they must do it on the biggest stage. The blueprint is there, they just have to follow it. Looking ahead, OKC's path is clear. Return to fundamentals. Ball security is priority 1. Smarter passes, stronger dribbling, no risky plays. They must counter Indiana's pressure. Use Holmgren as a release, run more off-ball action, and let SGA trust his teammates. Re-establishing their offensive rhythm is crucial. SGA must balance aggression and facilitation. Holmgren needs to be assertive and decisive. A bounce back from their stars is non-negotiable. The blueprint: disciplined defense, ball movement, and poise. The adjustments are as much mental as tactical. Forget the sting of Game 3, but remember its lessons. Game 4 is about focus, execution, and Thunder basketball. Game 3 was a humbling blow for OKC, a reminder that no lead is safe without execution. The loss was self-inflicted, not a matter of talent. Now the series stands at a crossroads. Game 4 is a must-win. How the Thunder respond will reveal their championship DNA. Every great team faces adversity. This is OKC's moment. The blueprint is clear. Protect the ball. Trust the system, play with poise. The film is studied, adjustments made, accountability taken. Now it's about performance. Game 4 is more than a game, it's a test of character and resilience. The world is watching to see if the Thunder can rise from the ashes of collapse.